Good morning. Hey man, say man, we gotta talk about it. So let's get straight into it. Now, usually I firmly disagree with the Rotten Tomatoes analysis of the movie and this, that, and third, but after watching it through and through, I must say, if you were to compare this to Us or Get Out, it don't even make the latter. I'm gonna just be honest. Some of the greatest acting that we've seen on a serious level from Marlon Wayans, hats off to him. Even hats off to the main character, even though he only had about 8 or 9 lines through the whole fucking movie. But it was good. I'm not gonna say it was great. I'm just gonna say this movie more so is based upon like everything is not just hard work and dedication and motivation. Some things is about sacrifice. Some people had to get sacrificed for you to get here, and some lifestyles had to get sacrificed for you to be here. And you see that symbolism at the end. You feel me? One of his earliest coaches was pictured with his dad, and his dad was hugging his son, and his coach got his hand on his son's shoulder. That coach ended up working for the NFL, you feel me, for the Saviors, and he pretty much was putting things in place for young Cam to reach the potential in which he was going to reach the heights he was going to reach, because of the fact that his dad already took the blood oath. His dad already took the blood sacrifice. He lived his whole life believing that, his dad just worked his ass off and his dad just died because he was just working his ass off for his family, and he sacrificed his life for his family and stuff like that. Comes to find out, he sacrificed his life so his son can have a better future, pretty much. And at the end, I'm not gonna lie, Cam did his thing at the end. It was just unneeded. It was unneeded. My favorite scene was when he was in that steam room and they tried to choke him out, and he hopped up and he choked that bitch out. And then, Marlon Wayans came in and he did his psychopath thing. He said, "Did you see that shit?" That was one of my favorite scenes in the movie. The football scene with the movie where the dude was getting hit in the head with the football, that was a bit creepy, but you got to understand, like, where Marlon was, or where the director was going with that. He went more in depth with, hey, Leo, when something happens on this football field, regardless of offense, of defense, when we take this loss, it's the quarterback's fault. And so he went deep to nail that home. So I would say that would be my second best scene. I wouldn't give it a 39%. I would give it an honest 7 out of 10. That's just me and my rating. So y'all get up off your ass, get up off your ass, get up off your mother-loving ass, and let me know what you think about these two, about him. Let me know. Get in the comment section. They really nailed it home with the brain injury stuff too. The post-traumatic stress, the post-traumatic irritation from, moments of anxiety, moments of stress. He just lash out and feel that anger. They really zeroed it in on the PTI. So you guys, if you guys do have kids in football and stuff like that, I would watch this just so you can know